Now that my Collagraph printing plate is dry and ready, I'm ready to pull my print. So I've got a little bit of ink on a tray here, and I'm just going to spread it out because right now I've got these stripes, and that means there's a little bit too much. I'm going to make sure it's evenly on my brayer. And then I'm going to use this to cover my entire printing plate, except for one spot. Because if you remember, we wanted to choose one focal point that we were going to make stand out. For me, I'm going to choose my seahorse here. So I'm going to be very careful to cover every other part of my printing plate except for that seahorse. And I want a good layer of ink on everything. So I'm going to be careful to put it everywhere except for that seahorse, but I do want a good amount of ink so that I can transfer that image. So everything's going to have a pretty decent layer here. And then when everything I feel like is covered pretty well, then I'm going to choose a different color. For me, I'm going to choose this really bright orange color. And I'm going to use a smaller brayer, a foam brayer, to cover only my seahorse. And it's really important that I cover it well. All right, and when I have a good layer on there, then I can pull my original paper back like this, and I'm ready to pull my print. So I'm just going to take this, register my printing plate right in the middle. So again, registering just means that we're going to try to make it even on all sides, put it in the middle. And then once I have a good location, I'm carefully going to put it down. Once I put it down, I can't lift it back up, so it's really important that you're putting it in a good spot. And then I'm going to press everywhere. I really want to make sure that my entire picture comes out. I could even gently flip this over here and press down gently with my fingers. I don't want to slide the paper around because that'll give me sort of a messy print, but I'm just gently holding it in place with one hand, and with the other hand, I'm just making sure that I'm pressing down everywhere. When I feel like I've done a really good job at pressing everything down gently, then I can carefully peel this back to reveal my image. And I'm left with this really cool print with a beautiful focal point.